Hello guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my day. So this is a new series. I'm going to be doing it like every day. But anyway, today I got in trouble. But anyway, before we start off today's video, I want you to remember a word. Oatmeal cake. Oatmeal cake. Not a cookie, oatmeal cake. So anyway, I started getting out of bed. My mom always wakes me up. And then I'll usually just play my speaker, like Sunflower, stuff like that. And then I eat some more cereal for breakfast. And then I go, I keep myself there. I go out to the car that my dad drives me to school. And he said, hey, here's an oatmeal cake. Put it in your backpack. You can eat it if you're like real hungry in school. So I go to school. I like walk in everything, but nobody likes me, so I usually just go to the front row where nobody's near me. So then there's this girl that followed me, and she sat right beside me. But I like when I wanted to like go sit down, I shoved into this girl accidentally. Sorry, Carly. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this girl sat beside me. Her name, whatever. And then I just sat there for a minute, and then we went to the room, and then oh my gosh, and we just went to our classroom. That's all we did, and then I was gonna say it then, and then we went to music. Then we went to music, and nothing really happened in music. But at the end of music, we just played recorders. I got my yellow belt. Yay, yay, yay. We played Gently Sleep, Gently Sleep. But at the end of the music, we always did clap, 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 repeat, clap, clap, one, clap, 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 clap. Okay, whatever. So I didn't win any of those games. There's 2 winners, but I didn't win. And then we went to RTI like we usually do. I got to Miss Robinette because I got kicked out of computer lab because I'm messing with this kid because he was messing with me. But I had to go to Miss Robinette's room all week. But she's a nice girl. I mean, pretty okay. But, what was I going to say? So, basically, I just do my work and normal. And then I get back to class. And then, here's where the trouble starts. So, I sort of get hungry. So, I go get my oatmeal cake. And then I start, like, eating it. And then, some snitches tell on me. And I get in trouble. And then I have to go to my special spot. And sit there. But before that, I called this girl's dad short. Because she is always saying, oh, my dad's going to kill me if I get an F on this. So I'm like, you're not so short. You and him could just do a Mortal Kombat battle. But, no, like, there's this one kid that laughed, and then, yeah, I got in trouble. So at the end of the day, I had to write a note. But, yeah, I usually just, me and this girl fight a lot. Her name's, I don't want to say her name, because I get in trouble for saying people's names. But, yeah. No. Her name's Cassie. I ain't gonna say her last name. But anyway, yeah, me and her usually fight, and every time I like say something, and if you say drunk in front of her, like I drunk Pepsi, I drunk coffee, I drunk Monster, she'll be like, I'm telling the teacher that's a bad word. Yeah, but over here, where we live, we usually say, yeah, I just drank a lot of pop. I'll be right back. Yeah, we use drunk. We don't use drank. I don't know why, but we just always been like that all our lives. I drunk a lot of Coke. But anyway, basically, yeah, that's all that happened. And so now, we learned about geometry, and we're just learning about geometry. It's pretty fun, like parallel lines and inter and perp. So I can't believe I remember that. But anyway, then we went to lunch, and then basically I got in trouble like I usually do. Oh yeah, I got in trouble for eating that oatmeal cake in class. I ate half of it, and then I just, like, some of the crumbs fell onto the paper. But the teacher called me anyway, because snitches get stitches. But anyway, we went to lunch, and basically what happened in lunch is, this kid kept on calling me weird. So what I did, I kept on sliding rolls at him, and then he finally just threw it, and Caden and Hunter just blamed me for it, and I don't even know who did it. They're like after that, but I kept on rolling the roll around down, got in trouble for that. But I went to Miss Raines' class again, and then basically, yeah, all that. Nothing happened in science. I was a good boy. Okay. But anyway, then we went to Miss Hours, and this is where I I got all my recess taken away from me for. So basically, okay, I'm still recording. Basically, what happened in the middle of Miss Sowers' class is she left to go get the behavior notebook for Peyton, and so basically he got in trouble. But while I was out, some crumbs fell out of my pocket, and then like, you have a cookie? Everybody was like, you have a cookie? And I was like, yeah. And then half of the stuff fell out of my pocket, and I picked it up and I threw it in the trash can. And then people said that I freaking threw it on the ground, even though I didn't. Oh, I finally threw it on the ground. Yeah, I threw a little bit. So basically, what happened is half of it fell in my pocket, and then I threw it, and then I picked it up, and then I threw it in the trash can. But I threw it. I thruck it. Drunk, whatever. And then they snitch on me because they're snitches. Even though if I want to tell on Cameron, he'll be like, no, please don't tell on me. But yeah, he snitched. You know him. He snitches. But anyway, excuse me. Oh yeah, at lunch I did this real loud burp, and it was loud, bro. Everybody like, oh, that's nasty. Oh, there's something right here. But anyway, yeah, Cameron tells on me, he Dante's on, and Dante's like, I ain't no snitch. So Cameron tells on me, and then basically he's like, oh, go sign the behavior. Oh, I don't want to mock her. Oh, go sign the behavior notebook. You lost all your recess. And I'm like, for what? And I sort of start crying for some reason, because I don't really cry when I get in trouble, because I'm like, oh. So I don't really care if I get in trouble, because it doesn't really bother me. It just, I hate to get yelled at. It hurts my head. But basically, yeah, I had to sign the behavior notebook, and Miss Rain found out. So basically, I got real mad, and I started crying. Yeah, I remember now. I started crying because my head hurt so bad. My head hurt, and then when my head hurt, Miss Rand said I had to write a note. We read a book. We were reading Stuart Little again. I read that book 100 times, and I watched the movie 500 times. It was a real good movie, all of it. My little dog right there. Hi, Jasper. Jasper, you want in? You want in, puppy? You want in? Here, Jasper. Don't want in. So basically, yeah, she makes me write a note, and then I start writing. Here, I'll show you what I wrote. I got the paper. Yeah, I took it home with me just to show you guys, because I knew I was going to do a video about it. Sadly, I can't get the note because I left my backpack in the car and my dad just left. So basically, the note said, Dear Mom and Dad. It didn't really say Dear Mom and Dad, but basically what I wrote on it was, here, let me think of it. I ate a cookie during class. I dropped a cookie out of my pocket because she said it was a cookie, but it was an oatmeal cake. So I did none of this. Because it was an oatmeal cake, not a cookie. And then I wrote, what else did I wrote? Oh yeah, I threw a roll during lunch, and I made fun of the girl's dad. So basically, I told you earlier I did make fun of the girl's dad. I called her dad short. Oh well, I just noticed that I went to school for 8 hours, and I've been recording this video for 8 minutes. So you can just go to school for 8 minutes and doing some just watch this video. Okay, so yeah, so basically I wrote that paper and everything, and then she's like, no! And then she just makes me write, she's like, be more specific. So basically what I had to do was, I threw a cookie crumbs everywhere, even though it wasn't a cookie. I ate an oatmeal cake during class. I threw a roll during lunch. I didn't throw a roll during lunch. I said I threw it during lunch. So, because I had to go in 5 seconds. So, and I made fun of a girl's dad, even though I didn't make fun of a girl's dad. All I did was call her dad short, and apparently that means that you're making fun of a girl's dad. So then I go home, and then I'm crying, and then, why'd I do that? Anyway, then yeah, basically, then I get packed up and everything. I have the note in my backpack, and then, yeah, I missed the call for the 4th grade car riders, because I just missed it. I didn't hear it. I thought this is 3rd grade car riders, and then the teacher comes up to me, oh, you gotta go. So I go, my dad's waiting out there for me, and, my dad's the first one there, so, I just, run out So I had to like go to the car riders line, and finally they fixed it. It used to be this ugly. Oh my gosh! They put it. It was normal. And then they made us all go together, and it took forever. They had to read our names off a list, and then they put it back to normal. So then I just relaxed about trying to talk to Megan, but is that your van? I was like, that red van, and like, yeah, I get to go home finally. And then I go to the car crying because my head hurt so much, and it was the worst day ever because the teachers are mean to me, and I have no friends. So yeah, I cried the whole ride home, basically. When we went to the dollar store, my dog almost went into the store. Um, it was funny. He every time we go somewhere, he jumped out of the car at least once.